My dear enthusiastic liberated seekers, today I invite you to journey with me not into mythology but into cosmic truth hidden within mythology. We often hear stories from our Hindu Puranas and dismiss them as imagination. But what if I told you these stories are actually encoded scientific insights expressed in symbolic language? Today, I will take one such story, the story of the Matsyavatar from the Matsya Purana, and connect it with cosmic cycles, evolution, quantum physics, and the profound Advaitic truth from the Dakshinamurti Stotram. Let us begin with the story. King Satyavrata, a noble and righteous king, was once performing his morning rituals in a river. As he cupped water in his hands, he found a tiny fish. The fish spoke, "Protect me, and I shall protect you." The king was surprised, but compassionate. He placed the fish in a small pot, but something extraordinarily happened. The fish began to grow from pot to pond, from pond to river, from river to the vast ocean. The king realized this is no ordinary fish. This is none other than the Sri Mahavishnu. Then came a warning. A great deluge is coming. The entire world will be submerged. The Lord instructed, "Build a great boat. Gather the 7 sages. Preserve seeds of all life. Safeguard knowledge, that is the Vedas." Then came Pralaya, the delusion. The ocean rose. The earth disappeared. The sky merged with water. The boat floated helplessly until the great Matsya appeared with a shining horn. The boat was tied to that horn, and through the chaos, through the infinite waters, Matsya guided humanity to a new beginning. Now, here we have to understand the first law, that is cyclical universe. Now, let us pause. Is this just a flood story? No. This is a statement about the nature of the universe. In our tradition, creation is not one time, it is cyclical. Creation to preservation, preservation to dissolution, dissolution to recreation. Modern cosmology today speaks of oscillating universes, Big Bang, and possible Big Crunch cycles. What our sages said thousands of years ago, the universe is not a straight line, it is a cosmic rhythm. Now, let us understand the second law, conservation of knowledge. In the flood, what is saved? Not gold, not power. Knowledge is saved. This is deeply scientific. Physics tells us energy cannot be destroyed. It is only transforming. Similarly, knowledge, information, consciousness are never destroyed. Even modern theories of black holes suggest that information is preserved in some form. Our Puranas declared this long ago. The universe protects knowledge. Now let us go to the third law, evolution. Here we have to understand why a fish, why not a lion, why not a human? Because life began in water. This aligns beautifully with the theory of evolution. The sequence of avatars itself reflects evolution. Fish, water life, amphibian, land transition, mammal, advanced organisms, human, conscious being. This is not coincidence. It is intuitive science expressed symbolically. Now let us understand the fourth law, entropy and order. The flood represents total chaos. In physics, we call this entropy, the tendency toward disorder. But here is a mystery. Even in chaos, order emerges. Galaxies form. Life appears. Consciousness awakens. Matsya represents that restoring intelligence. The universe is not random chaos. It is guided order within chaos. Now let us understand the fifth law, seed preservation. Now we come to the most profound part. The Lord says, preserve the seeds. Why seeds? Because the entire future is hidden in a seed. The huge tree inside a tiny seed. Now let us connect this to the great line from the Dakshinamurti Stotram. Bijasyantari Vankuro Jagadidam. Meaning, just as the sprout exists within the seed, this entire universe exists in a subtle, unmanifest form. This is extraordinary. Our sages are saying the universe is not created from nothing. It emerges from hidden potential. Now let us understand quantum physics connection. Now let us move into modern science. In quantum physics, before observation, a system exists in multiple possibilities. It is not one reality. It is potential realities. This is called superposition. Only when observed, one reality emerges. Now compare seed, that is, it contains infinite possibilities. Tree, that is, it is one realized outcome. Now let us have a look on quantum view. Wave function is potential, particle is manifestation. This is exactly what Dakshinamurti says. This is exactly what Matsya Purana encodes. Even deeper, modern physics says reality is not solid. It is made of fields, vibrations, probabilities. Advaita says reality is not material. It is consciousness appearing as matter. Now let us understand the final insight, consciousness as the guide. What is Matsya finally? Not just a fish. It is guiding intelligence. It is that principle which preserves order, carries knowledge, guides evolution. In Advaita, that is pure consciousness, Brahma, and the great revolution. The consciousness is not outside you, it is you. Now let us come to the conclusion. So, what have we seen today? The Matsya story is not mythology. It is cosmology, biology, physics, metaphysics, all woven into one narrative. The flood is not just outside, it is inside. Whenever confusion arises, when life feels uncertain, the boat is your mind, the seeds are your potential, and Matsya is the guiding wisdom within you. Let me end with this. The universe is not something outside you. The seed of the entire cosmos lies within you. As the great truth declares, Bijasyantara Vankuro Jagadidam. The entire universe is waiting to unfold from within. If you want, I can also tell you one truth, that it is whatever the entire universe is not presented outside. It is present inside. Every reaction is taking place within you. So, from Matsya Purana, we have to grasp the central ideology in a guiding potential. Thank you very much, and let us understand our Puranas one by one in a conscious way.